I know, right? I know a lot of people are still gonna ask me why am I laughing, right? Again, it is I don't know how to put it. It's up to you, right? Because I've been here saying it over and over. Some people don't even want to believe me, right? Nobody. But anyways, like we talk about that in a minute. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Nice. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll look at market. Ah la la. I told you pay attention to these months, right? But oh well, we'll look at market performance for the past 24 hours. After that, we'll check out prices in details. And right after that, we will look on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But yeah, before that, okay, we've been talking about it for the longest. Some people said I was crazy. Some people say I didn't know what I was talking about, and everybody else did not even look at it. The other guy said market was he closed shop in January because the bull run was over with, which again we all laugh about it. But yeah, sometimes you need to learn how to calculate stuff. Okay, everybody and their grandmama set up on the interest rate, and I think for the past 5-6 videos I've been telling you it's not what you think it is. It's not. I've been telling you guys, pay attention. Even like for months now. When I put on my charts, I told you July, August, September. And then we have another one. Everybody else keeps telling me, no, you don't know what you're talking about because money is gonna trickle down. Okay? Down from crypto, from Bitcoin to the last grandma's coin. But again, and I keep saying, in a normal bull run, yeah, that would have happened. But now, you have the government, you have VCs, you have everybody. Look, it's only one cookie jar, but there is 1,001 motherfuckers out there who wants to take the cookie from the same jar. And since I've been trading, since I've been either stock market, crypto, precious metal, ever since I started trading, I have never seen a scenario where market favors majority. I've been saying it here forever, telling you like, yeah, best thing you can do for yourself, okay, is stay prepared. Stay prepared. And then we have a situation with the macroeconomy, which again I've been saying, guys, this bull run is going to be controlled by the macroeconomy. And most people call me crazy for saying it, and I was like, good, dude. Again, what happened when the trade war started? Did you see it? Stock market fell, housing fell, everything went to shit. Did Bitcoin pump? Nope. Did altcoins pump? Hell to the no. Now again, it's not a theory. Those are facts. Those are things that happen. Those are things that happen, but yet people get me wrong. When I tell you July, August, September, pay attention, okay? Because now everybody's mentality, okay? Excuse me. Everybody's mentality is stuck in the whenever they cut interest rate, oh yeah, brrr, is gonna happen, and everything, you know what? Everything's gonna go to the moon. And I've been here telling you, yep, it's not gonna happen like that. There were even some times when they did not even cut interest rate, because if they did, it would have been very, very bad for the economy. The most recent one, 2008. You remember when that happened? The dot-com bubble? You remember when that happened, right? Interest rate was still high. And the reason why they kept interest rates high was because if they had cut them, the US dollar would have collapsed. Right now we have the same situation, but the thing is, right now it's worse because all the enemies, I call them enemies, like China and the rest of them, Russia, all of them who want to dethrone the US dollar, they have done their part. Meaning, they have sold those treasury bonds, they have pushed them to the corner. Okay? They have pushed those yields to the corner, to the point of that the US right now has to find another way. They have to find another way. Cutting interest rate is even going to make things worse. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But we all know, okay? One, everybody and their grandmama, they're stuck in that green candle chasing mode. That's what they're stuck into. And any kind of little movement on the interest rates, everybody and their grandmama is going to line up to start buying whatever that is in the market. And that is, buying the stuff that is in the market is not even the most dangerous part. The dangerous part comes in when they realize that, okay, it is not really what it was supposed to be. That sell-off, well, you haven't seen yet. You have not seen. And again, the US government has been working on trying to maintain that dollar, try to maintain it from collapsing. And that's how they came up with, hey, okay, do you know how long it took them to approve the stable coins, that banks could do stable coins? Not even much. How many years have we been fighting the cryptocurrency stuff in the United States? How many years? But look at how quick they were to say, you know what? Oh, stable coins, bank? Oh, okay, go ahead and do that. Because they know those bonds that were sold by the international countries, banks are going to have to absorb it. And this is not just the US banks. This is going to be international banks. Every bank out there in the world that wants to deal with the US dollar will have to buy treasury bonds. And this is what I'm telling you guys, like, okay, short term, we are going to make money. We are. Right now, you see the market falling. It's okay. Everybody and their grandmama, okay, is trying to front run the rate cuts. That's what's happening. So that's why for me, I am a long-term trader. Things like this don't really bother me. They don't. All I sit here, yeah, stop losses. I don't use stop losses. Oh yeah, look at my liquidation, too low. I'm fine. That's what I do. I don't know about you. Panicking about market sell-offs is not me. I don't do that. And again, anyone who's telling you that Bitcoin has topped out and the market has topped out, I don't think they know what they're looking at. I don't think they do. Because right now, again, there are 5 different indicators that I use. I don't know about which one do you use, but mine are still telling me that the market is still having upwards momentum. One last leg up. And once we get there, yeah, we will reevaluate. See if it's time to close shop, or is this something that, yeah, we can keep on holding. Okay? I told you, when you look at stuff like the Dixie chart compared to Bitcoin, you will understand the US dollar is going up. The macroeconomy is doing something. The US dollar is pumping. Look, it's not rocket science. Look at it. You can look. Dixie, DXY is going up. Therefore, yeah, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of them, they are going to fall. Everything else is because they have an inverse correlation. I don't know why people are panicking. This is the time that you are supposed to be making that money. Okay, Bitcoin came back. I do remember like a couple of videos ago, I told you guys there was a CME gap at that $109,000 or something like that. Okay, it's always good to fill it up right now before we go all the way up and then come back to fill it. It's okay. So yeah, for those of you who are panicking, I don't see the reason. I don't. Unless you're a noob or unless you just like, you like to chase candles. And again, that comes into the mentality of a trader. As a good trader, you have to exercise patience. If you do not have patience, guys, trust me, you will lose a lot of money in this life. You will lose a lot of money. Everybody and their grandma, oh yeah, look at Casper is dumping. Okay, listen, I'm hoping it stays that way until Thursday or Friday, because my 2-week buying is always every 2 weeks. My 2 weeks buying falls on Thursday or Friday. I'm hoping it stays there. That way I can add more to my bag. Okay, that is me. When I see the blood on the street, I get happy. I scoop. What are the projects that I'm bullish on? I scoop them up. That's what I do. And in this my millionaire journey, this is what you are supposed to be doing. You have that opportunity right now, guys. You got how many days now for smart contracts to go live on Casper? The price is down, and instead of you packing your bags, you are busy crying about it. Jesus Christ. You know what? I think I might even buy my 10,000 Caspers that I usually buy today, because this price, it seems like I don't think it's gonna go lower. I think it's gonna pump, and I need to get in there. And guys, you are busy looking at this opportunity, crying about it, when I have been here telling you time after time, money is not going to trickle down. Never. Those days are gone. Ever since Uncle Sam got their hands in that cookie jar, the days of trickling down are gone. That is the bitter truth about it. Those of you who want to make generational wealth, and again, I will say it, stay away from Bitcoin. That is not where you are going to make your money. Start accumulating Kaspa. Kaspa is going to, well, it's about to start, right? I told you, once it begins, you will know. I told you when we were in 5 cents. When I said 5 cents was the bottom, a lot of people call me crazy. Some of people say, oh, we were going back down to 1 cent. And I was laughing at them, just like I usually do, right? And I was laughing at them. Now, 5 cents was the bottom for Casper. With everything coming up right now, smart contracts, the first leg, which is Casplex, you're about to see. You are about to see. You admit that chance that you have of buying 10,000 Casper for cheap is running out. It is like the train is literally leaving the station. Today, yeah, price is going down. You see people crying about it, yeah, but it's not just Casper, it's the entire market. Why is it going down? Because again, macroeconomic, which I've been saying it. Watch what our good Trumpicius, Magicius, and his cronies, including Jeromius, Powelsius, watch what they're up to. By the time you start understanding the relationship between the macroeconomy and Bitcoin, you will not be worrying about nothing. You will sit here every day and laugh about it. Because I told you, Bitcoin is heading to that 150, 160,000. I'm telling you, man, that is where we are heading right now. And then if to you that is not what's gonna happen, okay, you can close shop and leave. Me, it's not like that. Me, I'm gonna keep my shop open until September 29th. Then I will start reevaluating if it is time to close shop or not. What we are looking at right now, manipulation at its best. At its best. You had people, okay, the amount of people with long positions on Bitcoin was out of this world. What do you think market makers are going to do? They're going to go grab that liquidity. They will leave that hot potato, right? That's why I told you, when I open my, I don't show you my Bitcoin position, because there is a chance that somebody is going to FOMO in and open a Bitcoin position by just looking at mine. I told you, I usually open my positions at the beginning of the bull run, or my short positions at the end of the bull run. And when I do, I will show you. By the time I open my long position on Bitcoin, okay, I didn't have this. I had a channel, but I wasn't uploading videos. Therefore, like I told you, I'm a guy that like to do things right. If you lose your money by following my trade, I will feel bad about it. So yeah, if you want to short the market with me, I will show you when I start to short it, and you can short if you want to. Okay, so yeah, going back to what we are talking about, it's nothing but a shakeout. That's what's happening right now. You see that whale that sold how many billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin? It's manipulation. Because hey, if I had the money, shit, I would do the same thing. Imagine I have the money, and what I would do, let's just say, if I had 20,000 Bitcoins, price is at 120,000 right now, right? Or when it was there. Guess what I will do? I will sell it, because selling 20,000 Bitcoins will have a dent in the market. Trust me, it will. It will have a dent in the market. Price goes down to 110 or 111,000. I'm buying it back. As soon as I buy back with that kind of money, price will go right back up. And guess who made money? I'm telling you, that's what is happening right now. Go look at the order books. You will see. Go look on chain. You will see. 5 indicators. Do not panic, guys. Don't panic. We are almost there. Because when you look at gold, yeah, gold is running on fumes. I told you that already. Look at the MOVE index. Look at the money, M2 money supply. What do you see? So yeah, things are happening. Even when look at the pie chart on the Bitcoin pie. What do you see? And again, the fifth and most important one, the people's sentiments, the fear and greed index. Go look at it. I'm telling you, things are lining up perfectly. Bitcoin is about to get to that euphoria, and that euphoria time usually lasts 4 to 6 weeks. That's what it usually lasts. It's about to start going. And Casper, like I said, Casper is the only coin that will be running by the end of the year. You will see, or even 2026. Everything is lined up for Casper to take off. And when I say take off, it's gonna take off like a rocket. People are here still crying about it. People are here still, oh, but it's not running. It's not going to run. There is nothing on Casper other than the speed and the name. Once smart contracts start going live, you will start understanding why I am telling you that Casper is a $10 coin. You will start understanding. Right now, it seems like we're wasting time. Right now, it seems like all I'm doing is just like get on YouTube and try to motivate you to stay positive. Sooner than later, you will come here and you will say, yeah, that crazy guy was right. You will say it. On the meantime, yeah, if you want to follow everybody and their grandmama cry about it, all right, go ahead and cry about it. You will find out why shoemaker Aboki to make shoe by himself. You will find out. It is just like that. That is the reason why on earth there is no many multi-millionaires, because people don't have patience. People don't know how to sit tight and watch. They don't. Everybody wants to follow what everybody else is doing. That's what they want to see. Oh, you got 30 Bitcoin, let me see. Or then what? Are you going to buy 30 Bitcoins? Again, that is the mentality it is. For you to become a multi-millionaire, you need to learn how to control, how to be in control all the time. When I started trading, man, I used to watch my trades like a hawk. Tight stop losses, very tight ones. But what I found out, because like a lot of you ask me many times, why don't you use stop losses? What I found out, 2 things about using stop losses. Number 1, market makers look at the cluster on the stop losses. Trust me, they do look. By the time they see that let's just say, if price move down, a lot of people will be stopped out at this exact price. They're going to move the price down there. And once they move it, you get kicked out of your trade and you lose some money. The number 2, why I'm not using stop losses is that what I just mentioned. Let's just say I start with $100 trade. And if the stop loss hits, I will lose $20. Okay? You open up that trade, you hit the stop loss, you don't have $100 no more. You have $80. Right? Let's just say you want to get right back in. Maybe, yeah, maybe let's see how things go right there. Revenge trade, which is something that a lot of beginners do. You get in there again, yeah, another stop loss. You lose another 20. You don't have 100 no more. Now you have what? $60. And by the time the market favors you and it starts to go up, you are no longer going to start that trade with $100. You are now starting the trade with $60. Using stop losses, to me, I lost a lot of money. So I don't use them no more. I just scale up my trade. Lower than, when you look at the liquidation heat map and you see where the cluster is, try to make sure your liquidation price is way lower than that. That's how I trade. Okay? So anyways, yeah, that is what I'm telling you. You want to become rich. You want to become a multi-millionaire. Now is the time for you to start getting that Casper. That coin that is sitting at $100 right now. Now is the time for you to start getting in those things. Because yeah, when the market picks up again, it's going to be the last leg of this run. If it goes after that, well, let's watch and see. But I'm convinced it's going to be the last leg. Okay? Anyways, guys, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Although you guys already know how it is performing. But let's go see how it has been performing for the past 24 hours. To do that, I'm going to look at my good friend Crypto Bubbles right here. Let's see what we got going on. Those of you who are saying money is going to trickle down, when I'm telling you it's not going to happen. Bitcoin is falling, right? What's happening to the altcoins? Everybody and their grandmama is falling. Why don't you see it? Money is not going to trickle down. Guys, again, you guys still, even when you look at it, you still don't believe it. Macroeconomic is going to control this bull run. And right now, guys, interest rates coming up, the decision they're going to make is what is going to determine whether the bull run is over with or not. But again, since everybody's talking that loop, yeah, they're going to put their money in and it's going to pump it. I'm telling you, just watch, you will see. Okay, anyways, now let's go start first with our good friend Casper, King Casper. We have KAS. Okay, for the past hour, 2.2% down, 8.6% down on the day, 5.9% down on the week, 16.7% down on the month, and 52.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.18 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $58.75 million. Now we go look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate because they don't understand it, right? For the past hour, 0.6% down, 4.6% down on the day, 6% down on the week, 17.5% down on the month, and 41.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.47 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $20.69 million. Now we look at Cubic, high risk, high reward. What do we have here? 4.1% down the last hour, 12.1% down on the day, 19.5% down on the week, and so we have 7.9% up on the month and 25.1% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.93 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $7.96 million. Looking at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, what do we have here? 1.8% down the last hour, 10.2% down on the day. Of course, it's going to be down. Bitcoin is jumping. You guys already know the deal with Jasmine and Bitcoin. 9.1% down on the week, 17.4% down on the month, and 38.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $696.86 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $53.35 million. Now you look at the turtle. Let's go look at the turtle, the Bitcoin. What we have here. Again, this is why the entire market is falling. Again, money is not going to trickle down from Bitcoin. The sooner you learn this, the better. Okay, now we have 1.2% down the last hour, 2.7% down on the day, 5.9% down on the week, 7.2% down on the month, and 70.7% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.18 trillion. Wow. Jesus. Look at how much money left Bitcoin. We were like 2.3, I think, 2.3 trillions to 2.1. Jesus Christ. Wow. And the 24 hours volume traded at $54.91 billion. Again, you guys, the more it happens, the more I'm convinced. And I keep saying it again. July, August, September. Watch and see. Okay, anyways, now let's go look at prices in details. Okay, we have here trading view. As you guys can see, again, look at the correlation. Dixie going up, Bitcoin going down. So yeah, everything is still going exactly like I've always told you, inverse correlation, right? If you look at the charts we have here for our good friend Casper, yeah, that's what's happening. Bitcoin is dragging everybody else down. But one thing again with Casper, do not sleep on this thing, guys. Casper always run the opposite. Well, I'm done talking about it. It's just like I said, time is the best teacher that you can see. Okay, right now, let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to buy my Casper today because 8.2 cents. Jesus Christ, this is a steal. Let me finish my video and I'll go buy my I'm going to buy my Casper. I can't wait. Oh shit, I can't wait. I need to buy it. Anyways, now look at the 4 hourly. We see here ribbon is started to curve down, but this is like a really harsh dump. I don't think it's going to hold down there. I think it's going to start running up. That's what I think it's going to do. Anyways, yeah, ribbon curving down, moving average also acting as resistance. But anyway, let's watch and see. If you look at it on the daily, yeah, this is why I'm telling you that I'm not convinced that this dump is going to hold. Look at the ribbon, still green, right? Ribbon still green. Despite all this price dumping, ribbon still holding up green. So yeah, I think this is a fake out, guys. I'm just gotta be honest about it. I think it's a fake out. Okay, give me a second. I know. I told you guys I was going to wait, but man, looking at that price on Casper, I couldn't wait. So I just bought my the buy that I'm supposed to do next week. I just did it now. But anyways, yeah, I told you I'm on my way to be a multi-millionaire. I can't wait. But anyways, now if you look at the prices, you will see this is what I'm telling you. Look at the wick. It went down all the way to 8.2 cents, and look at how quick the body right back up. Something is not right here. Okay, I think it's a fake out and everybody's just falling for it. Now if you look at it on a weekly, you will see the same thing. I've been telling you, for me, price targets are still the same. We are looking at 12 cents. After breaking that, we have 15 cents. After that, you do have 18, 19 cents, then all-time high. After that, we do have price discovery. This thing is going to start running like a mad dog, okay? Because we have a lot. There is a lot coming in the tube for Casper, okay? So, yeah, let's go right quick. Let's look at, let's see here. Our good friend Quant, QNT. What do we have here? Yeah, it's still the same thing. Bitcoin is dumping. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you can't do TA on this one because but I keep telling you guys, the price is supposed to go upwards. Don't fall for these fake outs, guys. Don't fall for this. This is how people make money. Okay, this is how people really make money. If you stay, I mean, like you're talking about a price that just touches 100 or something like that and start to go, because the potential target for Quant is $125. That's what it is. Okay, this is a fake out. You want to believe what you see, that's up to you. I'm telling you, it's a fake out. And right now, if you can see on the 4 hourly, it looks like Quant is forming a double bottom. It's forming a double bottom on the 4 hourly. But anyways, now look at it on the daily. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, ribbon has turned red and it's just when supported by the moving average. Okay, for me, I'm telling you, this is a fake out. I will still stick to it and I'll wait. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, if you look at it on the weekly, what do we have? The same thing. Look, it just came back, retested the ribbon. This thing is going higher, and you will see Okay, price targets are still the same thing. The first headache is that $125. After $125, we do have 151. After that, we have 164, and right after that, we do have 176, and after that, we do have the 230. 230, there is not much resistance till all-time high, and Quant will get into a price discovery. So yeah, it's up to you. If you want to panic, that's fine. If you want to be exercise your patience, that's also great. Now, I'm gonna skip Jasmine, like I told you. There's no point at it. Let's go look at Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? Because like everybody and their grandmama, they were waiting for it. Like I say, even me myself, everything was going great until somebody, there gotta be an insider that knows something about the macroeconomy, okay? Because again, it is not a small, it's not a small amount. The amount of Bitcoin getting sold right now, it's not a small amount. And this right here is just an example of what you're about to see once everybody figured out, like, you know what, the rate cuts are not going to do what we think they're going to do. This is just a small example. But the only difference is that this, my friends, is just a fake out. And once everybody manipulating it, they're going to find out. Guys, because rate cuts are going to bring a lot of bullish momentum to a lot of people. And everybody will want to get in. Maybe this whale that is selling also wants to play that game, drop the market, gets in again at a lower position, and then pump the market. What you're about to see, okay? But anyways, now go look at it on the daily. Let's go on the daily. Ribbon still green. That's another thing. Despite the price falling from 120 to 109,000, ribbon is still green. That is something that I'm telling you, it's a fake out, like I don't know, like a big truck. They are lying to you. But oh well, it's up to you if you want to stay, if you want to sell. Because this, once we cross that green line, price is going to go up, and that is exactly what it is. For me, I do have the 29th. That's when I think the real dump is going to happen. Okay, well, let's continue monitoring the market. That is up to you. If you want to look at this and panic sell your bag, that is you. Or if you want to see the opportunity in it, that is also up to you. Okay, but anyways, let's go right here. Now, let's go look at my positions right quick. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm still working, as you guys see. Today I have to upload a little bit late. There's a lot of things going on with this machine. But anyways, now let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, please, guys, do not get into leverage positions if you don't know what you're doing. Because leveraging is the easiest way and quickest way for you to lose your money. Okay? So please, I cannot teach you how to trade. All you can do is like look at videos, look at everybody, at your own, trial and error. That's how I learned. Trial and error, because those of them that claim to be able to teach people, when I followed them, I lost a lot of money. Seriously. I was the biggest resident in Rec City. But after figuring out how to do it myself, look at it now. Market dumping, everything going to shit. My positions are open. This bull run, okay? This bull run 2024-2025, I've only have one loss, and I made a video about it. It was a Jasmine trade that got closed due to a beginner's mistake. Okay, I've only had that one loss. But anyways, guys, so you need to know what you're doing before you get into leverage trading. And if you want to learn how to do it, down below I do have Bydfi, which I do recommend for beginners. It's very beginners friendly. We have Phemex, Margex, and Wix exchange. Follow those links and meet the deposit requirement. Once you do that, they are going to give you free money. You get the free money, great, but just take a little bit out and practice. Practice how to open a trade, how to close a trade. Those of you who would want to use stop losses, how to do that, how to DCA in, DCA out. Not that I do that. I never DCA in. I close shop. Okay, those little things. You start to do that. Okay, and those of you who want to teach your children how to start investing in themselves using stocks, ETFs, and stuff like that, down below I also have the link for an Acorn account. You sign up with that, they will give you $5, and then you set up recurring investment days, maybe every Monday or maybe every Tuesday. If you want to still let them add $2 in there or whatever, it's things like that. Okay, but anyways, if you don't practice, you are going to be the biggest member of Rec City. And don't say I didn't warn you. Now let's go look at my positions. Let's see how my positions have been performing when the market is dumping. I know a lot of them are praying to see me in Rec City, right? But anyway, let's go see. First, we're going to start with my good friend Bydfi. Right now, you see my position. Overall, I am standing at $11,200. Okay? If you look at my contracts, we see, wow, Kaspa is down 8.2. Yeah, I just bought more. I just bought more. So yeah, we have here for my Casper, I am down 57%, which is $5,150. And for my quant, I am down 4%, which is $474, which is okay by me. I'm telling you, everything here, I will show you this account at the end of the run and you will see. Now we go and look at Phemex. I'm trading, first of all, the King Kaspa and the Japanese Bitcoin. As you can see today, my overall is sitting at $7,600 approximately. And if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my Kaspa, I am down 10%, which is $442. And on Jasmine, I am down 74%, which is $8,100 approximately. You can pause it if that's what you wish to do. Like I said, you will see the results of this account when time comes, okay? Now, last but not the least is Wix Exchange. On Wix Exchange, we do have that my overall sitting at $4,300 approximately, okay? Here, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here on my quant, I am still up $942. And on my Casper, I am still up $38. I am up $38 on that. Anyways, yeah, if you want to, yeah, you can pause it and you can look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. But one thing you will find out is that I am a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x. I don't trade less than that. And I don't use stop losses. Okay? So yeah, guys, it's a fake out. They are setting out to try to front run the interest rate. That's what is happening. Okay, the market makers are doing their thing. If you want to, FOMO with them. If you don't want to, that's up to you. All I can tell you, to be a millionaire, you need to be patient. That's it. Okay? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything that we talked about today. Okay? And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can see these videos. And you never know. Like I always say, you never know what you are going to learn from strangers and the photos. Until I see you in my next one, please take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.